The Complete History of Christianity. Part 2. From Persecution to Power. By the end of the 1st century, Christianity had spread across many parts of the Roman Empire. Small Christian communities could now be found in cities such as Rome, Antioch, Alexandria, and Ephesus. However, being a Christian during this time was extremely dangerous. The Roman Empire valued loyalty to the emperor and the traditional Roman gods. Christians refused to worship Roman gods or call the emperor divine because they believed there was only one true God. This made many Roman officials suspicious of them. Christians were often accused of being rebels, atheists, or enemies of the state. As a result, waves of persecution began sweeping through the empire. One of the most infamous persecutors was Emperor Nero. In 64 AD, a massive fire destroyed much of Rome. Many historians believe Nero may have been responsible, but he blamed the Christians to divert suspicion from himself. Christians were arrested, tortured, and executed in horrifying ways. Some were burned alive, others were thrown to wild animals in arenas for public entertainment. Despite these brutal punishments, Christianity continued to grow. The courage of Christian martyrs deeply inspired others. Many people admired believers who refused to deny their faith even when facing death. Famous martyrs such as Peter and Paul were believed to have been executed during Nero's reign. Throughout the 2nd and 3rd centuries, persecution came and went, depending on the emperor ruling Rome. Some emperors ignored Christians, while others launched empire-wide crackdowns. Yet Christianity kept expanding across social classes. The faith spread among slaves, merchants, soldiers, women, and even members of wealthy Roman families. During this period, the church also became more organized. Leaders known as bishops began overseeing Christian communities in major cities. Churches developed systems for worship, teaching, and caring for the poor. Christian writings and teachings were carefully preserved and shared among believers. At the same time, false teachings and divisions started appearing within Christianity. Some groups taught ideas very different from the teachings of Jesus and the apostles. Church leaders responded by defending what they believed to be true Christian doctrine. This eventually led to the formation of the New Testament canon. Christian leaders gradually recognized certain writings as divinely inspired scripture. The 4 Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John became central texts, along with letters written by Paul and other apostles. Then came one of the greatest turning points in Christian history. In the early 4th century, a Roman general named Constantine rose to power during a time of civil war within the empire. According to historical accounts, before a major battle in 312 AD, Constantine reportedly saw a vision of a Christian symbol in the sky, along with words meaning, "By this sign, conquer." Constantine ordered his soldiers to place the Christian symbol on their shields. After winning the battle, he became increasingly favorable toward Christianity. In 313 AD, Constantine and Emperor Licinius issued the Edict of Milan. This law legalized Christianity and ended official persecution across the Roman Empire. For the first time, Christians could worship openly without fear of imprisonment or execution. The change was enormous. Churches were built openly throughout the empire. Christian leaders gained influence, and Christianity rapidly moved from being a persecuted minority faith to a respected religion. Constantine himself supported the church financially and politically. He commissioned the construction of important churches, including the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem and the original St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. However, legalization also brought new challenges. As Christianity grew, disagreements over doctrine became more serious. One major controversy centered around a priest named Arius, who argued that Jesus was created by God and was not fully divine. This teaching caused intense division within the church. To settle the conflict, Constantine called the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD. Bishops from across the empire gathered to debate Christian beliefs. The council rejected Arius's teachings and produced the Nicene Creed, a statement of faith still used in many churches today. Over the following decades, Christianity became increasingly powerful within the empire. Finally, in 380 AD, Emperor Theodosius declared Christianity the official religion of the Roman Empire. Pagan temples gradually closed, and Christianity became deeply connected to Roman political power. Bishops gained influence not only in religion, but also in government and society. The faith that had once met secretly in underground catacombs was now standing at the center of imperial power. But new struggles were approaching. As the Roman Empire weakened and eventually collapsed in the West, Christianity would face invasions, divisions, and the rise of powerful new kingdoms that would shape the future of Europe and the Church forever.